hands up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&Us, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The motion man here is McLaurin. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Up the middle they go. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Right back to him on first down. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Daniels. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. you have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Open man is Cager, the tight end. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 36 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 16th touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line. Now, faking the give. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To the ground, a first down run. And he winds up dancing and spinning out of the tackle. Winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll try the right side this time. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
One quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He'll check this down to the running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Commanders. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Next to fix the score, Commanders 21, Seahawks 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run going left. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, Daniels. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but Not the other, fortunate really to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18, right here.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. On target, got it to McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Daniels now on first down. That's complete left side to Tony. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Set. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Set. Move it, my team. Come, my team. Come, my team. 70 ready. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Seahawks 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Come on, set. Ready.
On second down, they'll run. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is McClure. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and 5. To throw is Daniels. Now pass deep for McClure. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over possession here at the 44.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He'll air it out down the middle, and that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Washington. To the air again is Daniels. The throw on the run is complete.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down to the Commanders.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Washington. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Hawk 70.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. He is in. Touchdown, Seattle. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Now a run on first down. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw with Daniels. Open man, that's Cager. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. It's first down, and they'll run. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. A throw taken in by Tony. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Commander's first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Open man is Cager, the tight end. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
A run on 1st and goal. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Commanders. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score. Commanders 49, Seahawks 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Back to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Throwing now from the gun. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Warriors 17. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going for it all. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the 1st down. And they will turn it over on downs. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
70 range. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You've got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Daniels now on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Don't go, 18. And 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. That's taken in by Cager. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Hold it ready. Set.
The tight end Fant in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Going up top. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
On 1st down, Daniels. Got a man downfield. It's Tony. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That's complete left side to Tony. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
Let's go now.
Daniels gonna throw again. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Timeout Seahawks, that is their 2nd, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here we go. One final play. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock.